Hello guys, I know it's a little bit dark, but the video will be short, so I hope I will be still visible at the end of it. Just one question I want to answer. What is the best therapy to get into from narcissistic abuse? I want to answer this question because it's related to doing the inner work, and I saw your questions. Thank you for all of them. The question about healing inner child, victim, limiting beliefs, I will make the videos. Thank you for all your comments. I love them because I know what you need where you are. And this question about therapy and doing the work, so recognizing my patterns and being really tired with all this toxic behavior, I want to say something to all of you. Even I want to start with the comment, I'm tired with this toxic behavior. Change the way you think about it. Change the way you talk about it. I'm tired with toxicity, with my toxic behavior. Just let's get rid of this. Empower yourself in everything. Now I understand what happened to me. I have all the programming, with mechanisms, with strategies. I have those emotional wounds in me I need to heal, and I'm ready to do the work. If you want the therapy, I done self-therapy, and I know with the understanding, with the knowledge, you can do it. What is required? Being dedicated to do the work. I remember all the stages of this wound, this reprogramming, Of course, psychological knowledge helped me, even spirituality, because I always say they both talk about the same in different languages. They helped me, of course, especially psychology, to understand the mechanism of my brain, how to reprogram myself. Yeah, these days we know we can reprogram something what was wrongly programmed. Is dysfunctional, maladaptive for me, and I can do the work. Even more, I am the only person that can do the work. In this work is one thing. I am dedicated to do the work. It's the most important thing in my life, to do the work. Why? Because it's for me. Make yourself the most important person. And now we are stuck, for example, with toxicity. Yes, it's the reason for this. And I know what I'm talking about. Even doing the work, when I thought, I finally love myself. Yes, I can feel it. And I felt it, truly, honestly. But having toxic people in my life did show me that I don't love myself enough yet. It's not 100% of self-love I want to feel, okay? Who is showing you the work you have to do? Who is showing you your wounds? Toxic people in your life. So I would like you to change your approach, because it's nothing that it will disappear tomorrow. I am in this, I see the patterns, I react. Yes, you will have everything. You're suffering, toxic things in you, toxicity around you, so I mean people, till you will need it to do the work. They will, believe me, disappear. You will just remove them yourself. You will create your life in the moment you do the work. And the work is something what is again individual. Some people need to know something and they, wow, no way, today I change this, I change that. Why? Because your action, only doing, is reprogramming. If you gather more and more knowledge, now I understand this, I have awareness of this, and I read 50 books about this, I know so much, nothing changes in your life. Knowledge is a tool, it's something to use to do the work. You understand me? Without what is doing the work? I react differently, I do it differently, I make decision, I am acting like true me recognizes it's me. Without change, if I love myself but still allow toxic person to abuse me, I don't love myself enough, okay? It's just little love I gave myself. Life, people are showing you how much you love yourself. People are showing you where is your wound. When you still react, instead of respond, you have the work to do. So now, when I can do the work by myself, and many of us can do the work by ourselves, if you stuck somewhere, you can't do the work. What does it mean? I can say, the pain is too big for me to get to it and to go on the other side. Now I need the therapist, specialist, who knows how to be with me and how to guide me, take me to this pain, to take me on the other side. He will be with me. Remember, when you have this approach, oh, I've got therapist, now I paid you, do the work, guy. No one will do the work for you. So when we do the work, we understand, I take responsibility, I am dedicated. Now this is the most important thing I will do for myself. And I am the only person who can do it, with the help of others. Yeah? So we are human, let's help each other. Even pay to the therapist if it's a good one. What does it mean, good one? Not the one that is the most famous and something. Good one is the one for me. If you choose I just answered the question. If you feel I just can't do it by myself, and I feel the pain, I don't know how to get to it. I don't know. You have to get to the pain to go on the other side of the pain. Exactly. Good therapist is good for you. He knows how you. So it's someone who you can Google. I can't recommend you anyone. So, because not that I don't want, but I don't know, I didn't use the therapies. I met few of them and I wouldn't recommend them even to my enemy. As you know, some people just are in the profession, but they don't feel what they do. But I don't want to talk about it. Good therapist is good for me. I start the therapy, I come with the biggest problem, like with the highest temperature now, and the therapist knows how to beat the temperature, and he goes with me. He goes to the pain, he goes through pain. When you feel, honestly, after first session, you should know if it's a good one. After weeks, you should see the effects of this. If you don't, you can stay, but I recommend after a few weeks, months, you lose money, okay? So how do I know the therapist is for me? He takes me to the pain and through the pain on the other side, and this pain of my wounded child is healed. The pain in you, of course, will show you the way, like from the wound to wound, yes? And we can heal it. I am here to share with you my knowledge, experience, awareness, tools, techniques, the way I did it. And I know one thing, the wound is always the wound we got in our unique way, and we have to get rid in our unique way, okay? We can talk generally, but everyone is unique, individual, specific case, and it's your pace and it's your way to work with this. What I mean by this, we now know no one can help us, because people can help us, but no one will do the work for me. I have to do it, and empower yourself. I know that I can do it. If I need the specialist, I go, he will guide me, and I will do the work. It's always your work done, okay? When you do this work, it's another thing. Understanding something like who is suffering. Wound means emotional, mental wound means I suffer. It's my pain, yeah? Remember that the suffering will be in your life till your inner child will be wounded. Because always who is suffering in you, I talk about psychology here, subpersonalities, is inner child. The moment you grow up, you don't suffer. Grown up in you doesn't suffer. It's always child who suffers in you. The moment you don't suffer, you are healed. So every pain will show you what is my bigger pain, like this everyday suffering. Layer by layer, we get through it. Of course, we have to do the work with self-love, emotion, as I said, and reprogramming all the mechanisms to free ourselves from this. Some people are really doing the work like, okay, I know, I change, work done. Some people need weeks, months, years. For me, this is the work for all my life. But the pain, the suffering, of course, so the work in personal development, it can take me only higher and higher, but to don't suffer, I had to grow up. And I will talk about it. It's really dark now, so just I would like to today tell you something, empowering you a little bit and helping you understand that self-therapy, going to the therapy, is always using help of others to do the work by yourself. And always who is suffering in me is inner child. I have to heal, I have to grow up. So very often we heal inner child by doing the work, like when I was talking about being yourself, be authentic. So what that what that means? Yes, speak up for yourself, say no, stand up for yourself in life, and you can do it exactly as an expression. When you do it, you don't even know that this is expression of self-love. So we do the healing, we do the work, we do the reprogramming by doing things. Okay, not sitting and doing things. And we have to understand that in our work, toxic people are our spiritual teachers. Without them, I couldn't heal my inner child. So we change approach towards them. Toxicity in my life will be till the moment I will heal. They have to be. What the work? Maybe I need something different. Maybe I stuck somewhere. Just if you need anything, ask. We will try to figure it out. If I can help or anyone, ask for help and do the work. And see you soon. I hope you can see me. Sorry for this. Bye.